Nisoing ba sa kantikon Meghalaya News 24 channel onaram chakswa. Tani khoborang de. Meghalaya Congress ni legislature Roni Villingdo. Meghalaya Legislative Assembly ni opposition dalgapong uni ko mongobar salo wataha. Wanake uni ya biap ko watani ko. Meghalaya Legislative Assembly ni Commissioner Secretary Andrew Simons ni tik ungi agana ni kita de. Uni resignation ko speaker achakaha ni parakataha. Roni Villingdo Hajalgani Kulgurgatam Bilsio Assembly election ko on matang somayo, Milliam constituency oni siokwa ko matne, Assembly Speaker Thomas A. Sangmani Jakchi, leader of opposition ni biapo donata ko matnaha. Nakyong ingon lingdo ni resign ka ani de, August Chisku Tariko Congress Dole ni Sakatam MLA, Dr. Celestine Lingdo, Charles Marngar, Aru Gabriel Walang ni party ko wate NPPO na pangani gamanonga, Maina wamang ni party ko watani jaman, Roni Villingdo san Congress dolo saksakamkam MLA dungurkaya ha. University of Science and Technology Meghalaya na mongobar salo convocation ko ataha. Aro yano sak hadal sa chadok kolachi school graduate wangaman rangna award rang ko nangaha. Yan USTM ni changchkangpa convocation ong inga. Aro ya somayo Vice Chancellor academicians paksana gupanrangba bak rangaha. Wan nagi convocation o sak chisni scholar rangna PhD degree award. Sak rachas ku dok student rangna postgraduate degree aro sak rachas ni chi dok student rangna undergraduate degree rangko naha. Pokshe biapo choki table palgapa dokhan Ranger Police Station ni sambao mongobar salo wal khame asel obosthani ko rabaha. Ye dokhan ko wal khame uni sambao donggapa garachona ba sokanga hacham naki ongni chmo ba uko fire department aro sambajolo donggapa manderangi tharake kham khaani chi khmatna manha. Ye dokhan ko mai dake wal khamaha chumu wa khode dao de pet name dake masina man kuja dake ongin chumu ba yani bidingo sandir katani ko dakinga. Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong ni mongobar salo agana ni gita de ye bilsis ni jian hajalgani chi isni ni hajalgani khosgrik priyo na acham ye somai rango Meghalaya adoko unemployment rate ba kham mangija dongani khomiangani ko nukna manha ni jana pangaha. Wanaki assembly o Tinsong ni agana ni gita de Meghalaya o kham mangijani rate gatam 0.2% tonga aru India asongo de 2% sa batkapade ong inga. Meghalaya ni PLFS data ko niat kinchimo de asong gamuk ko thoe Meghalaya adok gni 0.9% san indiba national average de 3.2 onga ne agana nga ha. Daki ong ingon songsak constituency ni MLA Dr. Mukul Sangma ba ya agan grkaniyo bak rang pa ha. Batangaman somayo sakatam Congress MLA rangni party tangoni ongkhatte NPPO na napangskani bidingo adita chanchi bewale nexeng aganani rang TMC ni ongkhataha. Naki ong ingon TMC legislature party dulgapa Dr. Mukul Sangma wamangni ongkhatani ra niam gata ong ayama anis ngani ko badakaha. Naki ong ingon TMC Meghalaya ni President Charles Pingrove ni antang chanchi pa ani ko aganani gita de wamangni gupen partiona riangara legal parameter on riangakon ani agana nga ha. Wasan ong aigija Pingrove ni agana ni gita de Meghalaya Legislative Assembly ni sak sotok member rangoni ko sakatam ko de suspend kaja ndi ba sakani ko sa wamangni gacham party bilsi dok na suspend ka ha ani agan pa ani ko nanga ha.
Therefore, if any political party which has 2/3 of the members of the party wanting to merge with another political party, then that is constitutionally correct. Therefore, I would not call it fission. I would call it a merger. And that is allowed. How do you interpret suspension and disqualification and merger? How do you interpret? That's for the court to take its course. But in my opinion, that is why I said this is my opinion. A member who is suspended from the party doesn't necessarily be suspended from the house. They still remain a member of the house as an MLA. So if they are still MLAs and they fulfill the requirements laid down by the 10th schedule of the Anti-Defection Act, which says if 2/3 want to merge, then how do we not allow it? How does the speaker reject it? But if there is a difference of opinion on this, then obviously the political party which is aggrieved can always approach the court of law and write to the speaker for their disqualification. That means disqualified as members of the house because they have violated the Anti-Defection Act. That's it.
Trinamool Congress Meghalaya ni President Charles Pingrove ni agana ni gita de Congress Party ko Meghalaya Legislative Assembly o saksa mangmang MLA dongana unchepe rana nangja. Maina wamang ni vote swalani ko niat kenchimode. Congress Black Pay rebap naba donga ni aga nanga ha.
It hasn't wound up. His numbers have been reduced, that's all. I may not share the same opinion. For the very reason is that Congress, irrespective of the number of seats they have in the House, if we see their vote share, it's quite high. It's very high, in fact. Therefore, I don't know. I have not gone through the vote share of the different political parties in the last assembly elections of 2023. But you cannot underwrite Congress. So they can bounce back. If you recall one time in the year 2008, NPP had only 2 members in the House. But they have come back. That question would have been raised then also. But today they are 31 on their own. So, we have a lot of time to regroup. There's only 24. We have 25, 26, 27, 3.5 years more.
Voice of the People's Party, National People's Party ni Meghalaya Legislative Assembly yo majority member ko matnahani bidingo matnange aga nanga ha. Aro yako dakstruke ba nyamgri daka aniba aga na ha. Wannaki VPP President Arden Miller Basaimoy, NPP ni majority matnako, kaketo dakapa ongja, maina wamang, electionu susa NPP na member matgaparang de ongja ni aga na ha. VPP dalgapani aga nangkuani getade, NPP ni kakete dakija, member rangko salangna makna niara, sorkari onginggapani opposition na senjatani ko nani gamansa onga, aro ya obosarang ongingon, basay moy, wamang ni party ni mandirangko de endaki niamgri skathang daki riang na unjawa, aro bebe gata riang genchimo de niam gata jakhu degen ane para kata ha.
For me, I don't see anything, to be proud of, because this is not an election where people elected a party with a single largest. They've got that number through proxy, through proxy only, and maybe those families, they cannot withstand the pressure that the government is giving towards the members belonging to the opposition. So had they won on their own during the election, had they won by the verdict of the people, yes, I would have appreciated, I would have congratulated. But they've got this number through proxy only. So there's nothing to share about.
Voice of the People's Party ni aga nani getade, wamang Meghalaya Legislative Assembly o leader of opposition ni biap ko ragin ma rajawani gaman chanchianggen ane para kata ha. Meghalaya News 24 na Mongobar Salo VPP President Arden Miller Basaimoy ni aga nani getade, wamang ni party bangija somairang ni jamanan opposition ni biap ko ragin ma rajawani gaman chanchirumgen, naki ongin chmoba wamang opposition ni biap ko na TMC ongja ode Congress MLA rangni dakchakani ko nanggen ane aga nanga ha.
The decision of the speaker to appoint Baroni only encourage us, to consider maybe claiming the pose of the yellow. But as a party, we will sit and decide, because we feel that a convention, a traditional parliamentary practices also needs to be followed. So we will think it over and leave to the speaker for that issue.
Deputy Chief Minister in Charge Home Police Preston Tinsoni Mongobar Salo agana nigitade, ua Harijan Panchayat Committee ni chiti watat kapani bidungo daito rainggapa department baksa, tomi chanchirmani ko daknati kagen ane uyataha. Agana nigitade, Harijan Panchayat Committee batangaman somayo, Meghalaya adok sorkari ni wamangna chuangata chanchirme tik kana somaiko onjani bidungo, somaiko bakrobate ondapchina motmolanga ha. Maina songjun mao sik manderang, bangbeani gaman biap jitani bidungo taraki tik kana de wamang manjawa ane neki motmolani ko nanga ha. Wannaki tinsong, High Level Committee ni chairman ba ani gaman, adok sorkari ni tem yu maulong ni Ge chagetam sotbrigini noktangrangko gipin biapchi jitatna aganani giminba jako rai kam khana nangao gakinga. Dakyong ingon khobor atmgiparangna tinsongni aganani gitade wa mijal prungni bakosa HPC ni chitiko mansoaha ni aganangaha.
See, I just seen today that letter. I think our deputy CM in charge of urban affairs. So I think we will sit down within this week itself among ourselves. Then we will take a call and decide. Of course, we have done that, but again we received the the request from their side that they need one more meeting. So for that, as I said to you, I'll not say anything right now because I need to call a departmental meeting. Then we sit down and then we will decide.
Dalni khoborangni yarangsan khoborangni gaban nambate winas kinchmode Meghalaya news24.com oni ko ni nagta mangen. Sakantiko ni sohanina mathela.